After Dr. Veyron's last attack, the city of radiant light was no longer safe. Strange storms filled the skies, half blazing light and half devouring shadow. People lived in constant fear. And the Guardians realized this fight was no longer just for the city, but for the fate of the entire world. In their hidden base, the team gathered. Leon spoke with a heavy voice. Veyron isn't just trying to destroy us. He's trying to rewrite the laws of the universe. The others looked at her in confusion. To save the world, they needed answers, so Leon led them to the archives, hoping the ancient texts held some clue about Veyron and his plans. Sifting through old records, they uncovered the truth. Veyron's family had once belonged to a secret order. For centuries, they studied the origins of light and shadow, searching for ultimate power. Veyron, obsessed with their forbidden research, believed he was chosen to merge the two forces, but his perfection meant absolute control. A reality where he alone decided who deserved the light and who was condemned to the dark. Meanwhile, Veyron revealed his greatest creation, high atop his fortress. Bathed in the eerie glow of merging light and shadow, he unveiled the Eclipse Core, a colossal machine that would merge the entire planet into eternal twilight. No sunrise, no nightfall, only his twisted balance. With this, Veyron planned to remake the world in his own image, bending all living things to his will. The Guardians now had to stop Veyron and prevent the activation of the Eclipse Core. They made their way to the fortress, battling Veyron's forces, each step bringing them closer to the heart of his twisted plan. Finally, they stood before the chamber of the Eclipse Core. As the battle with Veyron's forces raged on, the Guardians prepared for the final confrontation. But first, they had to buy time. 7 days. That's all they had before the machine activated. "We need a miracle," Noor whispered, her usually radiant wings drooping. "A miracle won't save us," boomed a voice from behind. Startled, the Guardians turned to see Adam, the Guardian of Fire, his face grim. "I thought you were with the others," said Leon, her voice echoing in the vast chamber. Adam hesitated. "I was, but we need to talk." He gestured for the others to join him away from the prying ears of Veyron's forces. As they moved, the Guardians couldn't shake off a feeling of foreboding. What was troubling their brother so deeply? In the relative safety of a secluded chamber, Adam finally spoke, his voice heavy with doubt. "What if Veyron is right? What if balance is better than endless chaos? The world has suffered for too long under the Sun King's rule. Perhaps Veyron offers a chance at peace." His words hit the others hard. Could Adam, their steadfast guardian of fire, the embodiment of unwavering conviction, actually be swayed by Veyron's twisted logic? Was this doubt a crack in their unity, a chink in their armor that Veyron could exploit? Noor, her voice shaking, replied, "But his peace means tyranny. A world shrouded in darkness where we serve Veyron or we serve the endless night." She looked at Adam, her eyes pleading. "Don't give up, Adam. We have to fight. We owe it to the people, to the world." Before Adam could respond, a tremor shook the fortress. "He's starting the Eclipse Core," Salim said, his voice grim. It was time. Doubts could wait. They had a world to save. As they raced towards the chamber where the Eclipse Core hummed with sinister energy, the Guardians knew they were running out of time. Suddenly, Veyron stood before them, his form wreathed in merging light and shadow. "So the little birds have come to nestle in the branches of my great machine," he said, a cruel smile twisting his lips. "And what brings you here, Adam? Come to join me or to die trying to stop me?" The battle that followed was one for the ages. Noor's radiant wings clashed against the spreading twilight. Salim hacked at the machine's core to try to slow it down, and Leon froze time again and again, desperate to gain an edge against Veyron's impossible power. Yet it was far from enough. Then came the moment that shook them all. Adam stood still, fire blazing in his eyes, caught between two choices. Would he betray the Guardians and hand the world to Veyron? Or would he rise as the last spark of hope, as the Eclipse Core roared to life, flooding the battlefield in blinding twilight? Veyron's voice thundered, "Light and darkness will kneel before me. This is the dawn of my world." And in that instant, the fate of the Guardians and of the world itself hung by a fragile thread.